Hi everyone, today we are doing KodeKloud Engineer Level 2 Docker task number 5, write a Docker file. Let's start. And we need to wait a little bit to load. Okay, so we need to create a Docker file at this location on app server 3 in stratus.dc and configure to build an image with the following requirements. So use Ubuntu as the base image and install Apache 2 and configure it to work on 6200 ports. Do not update any other Apache configuration. Okay, firstly let's connect App Server 3. So let's click this link for details of the servers. So this is the server 3 address. User is banner. So we do SSH banner at IP address. Yes. Password is big green. Let's copy it. Let's do sudo just in case. Okay, now let's go to this location, cd docker, and let's create a Docker file. Okay, so firstly we need to use Ubuntu. So from Ubuntu, then we need to install Apache. First let's do apt-get update and apt-get install -j apache 2. This command will do apt-get update and then install Apache. And then we need to change the default port for Apache. So what is meant by this is, if you remember from the previous task, there's a ports.conf file where this port is specified. So we need to change it. I will show you ports.conf. So this is how that file looks by default. So you see this line listen 80. We need to change that to be listen 6000, what 6200. So we need to change this. To achieve that, we will use this line. So we will use sed -i s. This will match listen 80 and replace it with listen 100 g, and file is etc apache 2 ports.conf. Is this correct? I think so, yes. So that's correct. Then we need to expose this port. And lastly, we need to run Apache. So we do it like this: cmd apache 2 ctl. This is how we run it in the foreground, and that should be it. Let's print our Docker file. So from Ubuntu run apt-get update and apt-get install Apache, then change this line from listen 80 to listen 6200. At this location expose 6200 and lastly run it. Okay, now let's build this image with docker build dot -t and let's call it Apache image. Now we are building a Docker image from this Docker file. We need to wait a little bit. Okay, let's see Docker images, and you can see our image we just built. It's 234 megabytes in size. So let's run it. I don't know if that's part of this task, but let's run it. So we'll do docker run port. Let's do same port on host as on container. So we'll do it like this using Apache image. And we are running it. I just run it in foreground, so I will open another terminal window and connect again to this server. Password is big green. And if we do docker ps, we can see that our container is running with this image. So that should be it. So let's check if task is completed. Yes, it is. So thanks for watching everyone. Bye.